Hi guys, it's Max from Android.com, where we get on Android every day. Today I'm going to show you first things you must do with the LG V30, such as this live 360-degree wallpaper. Let's go do this, baby. Alright guys, let's go ahead and start with the VR 360-degree live wallpaper. This is really cool. This is one of the main features of the LG V30, and if you leave it still, it will actually just go around your image automatically, or you can also go ahead and turn around. Let me go ahead and show you. You can actually, if you move the phone around, you can go ahead and see the 360-degree space. So that is really cool. Let me show you how to do this. Do a long press, and then go into home screen settings and go to wallpaper and go to live wallpaper. You'll see 360-degree wallpaper. Go ahead and click on that. And now I've got the current Eiffel Tower here. If you want to change it, go ahead and go into edit, go into images, and you can go ahead and download from LG Smart World. Alright, they already have a bunch of them, and I think you can actually create your own 360-degree wallpaper also. That I'll have a tutorial on eventually. Here you can go ahead and download all these different things from different parts of the world. Alright, there's Vegas, there's Hong Kong, and once you have downloaded them, you can go ahead and choose the image from your gallery. Alright, let's go ahead and try this Las Vegas one. Hit the back button, hit apply. You can also set it on lock screen if you want. Go ahead and set, and boom shakalaka. Now you're in Vegas. That is really cool, right? Now, this is probably not going to be great for battery, so just be aware this is not the best way to save battery life, but it looks really cool, so I use it all the time. Now, if you want to save battery life on the V30, make sure you are using darkest black theme possible. This wallpaper is actually good because most of it is actually very dark. Any OLED screen uses 0 energy when displaying black, so you save energy, you save battery life when you use darker colors or completely black. That looks really nice. That's the strip right there. Alright, next, if you want to fit more apps on your home screen, you may want to change the display size. In default, the icons are super big. If you make this smaller, you'll be able to fit more icons on your home screen. And also, make sure if you want to fit more apps, change your grid to 5x5. Alright, next up, let's go to screen color. This is normal, best for movies, best for photos, best for web. And here is custom colors that you can go ahead and customize. Not all LCDs are built the same, so you can really go ahead and customize the way you want to. If you like it a little warmer, you can go do that. Personally, I haven't had that many problems in normal mode, so I set it to normal. Now, if you want enhanced video, make sure this is on. This will give you slightly more saturated colors when you use your video player watching YouTube. Alright, if you want a cool always on display with your favorite photo, let me go ahead and show you how to set this up. Go into settings, always on display, and go ahead and choose content, and go ahead and choose this last one here. Alright, go ahead and hit save, and also you can go ahead and set the image. Alright, go ahead and click on the photo button. You can actually choose from existing drawings like here, or if you want to put your cute dog photo there, go to your own photos and go ahead and choose your photo, and you can go ahead and mess with the vignetting here. Alright, set it right there, hit save. And also, if you want always on display brighter, you can also go ahead and set that. And always on display does drain your battery life a little bit. So if you want to have it turn off while you're sleeping, make sure you go into daily timeout and set it to the time when you're sleeping. Alright, that will save you battery life when you're sleeping. And if you turn your screen off, and that looks beautiful. Look at my cute dog. Alright guys, next up, go into advanced settings. And if you want to be able to shrink the screen, for example, you want to use your phone one-handed, go ahead and enable this. And this will allow you to shrink your screen easily by swiping the home button. So let me go ahead and show you. If you want the screen to shrink to the right, because you're right-handed, go ahead and slide the home button to the right, and boom, you'll be able to type with one hand better if you have small hands. You can also swipe back to the left to make it full, or you can swipe it again to the left if you're left-handed. So that is really nice. Alright, also you got screensaver option. I really love this. Make sure you go into startup settings, set this to while charging, so you'll have the option to either use Pandora or maybe display your favorite photos from Google Photos while your phone is charging. So for this one, I'm gonna go ahead and set New York Times Square from my photos, and let's see what that looks like. So whenever my phone is charging, it's gonna give me a screensaver of all my New York City Times photos. New York City Times Square photos. Alright, these are all the cool photos I took. Alright, let's go into language and keyboard. Go into the LG keyboard. And of course, you probably have done this, but if you haven't, make sure you change the keyboard height to the one you like. Actually, I haven't changed on this one. I like to have it quite large, not too large, right about there. And this will help you type better. So make sure you do that. Also, if you use your phone one-handed often and you have small hands, you can also enable one-handed operation. You'll be able to swipe to the right and use your phone one-handed to the right, or if you're left-handed, you can go ahead and swipe to the left, and now the keyboard is a lot smaller for one-handed use. Okay, if you guys want to be able to do this, unlock your phone without using anything with your voice, check this out. Wake up, yo. Boom shakalaka. You can wake your screen with your command, voice command. You can set this under settings, display, go to lock screen, and go to voice recognition, and you can go ahead and set your voice to unlock your phone. Now, this is not the most secure method, but it may be useful in certain situations. Okay, here's a really cool one. Make sure shortcut keys are enabled. This will allow you to quickly access the camera and also be able to write stuff when your screen is off. Alright, so let me go ahead and demonstrate. So when that is enabled, you can go ahead and hit the volume down twice and you'll go straight into camera. Hello. Alright, that's really cool. Now my Galaxy Note 8 has an off-screen memo. You can get something similar to it. Now you can go ahead and do double tap on the volume up button. And now you can go ahead and write your groceries. So I'm going to go ahead and write. Alright, I'm going to get banana cheese milk. I'm going to go ahead and hit save. All of this without unlocking your phone. Next, I'm going to go ahead and go to the grocery store, simply open up my quick memo, and I'm going to be able to look at my banana, cheese, and milk. So this feature is pretty much the same as the off-screen memo on the Note 8. Definitely enable it. It's going to be very useful jotting down your notes. All right, you can even add reminders and location if you want. Okay, next we're going to go ahead and customize our home buttons. Go to display home touch buttons, and you can go ahead and change the combo. You can even put the home button on the left if you want. Actually, I don't want that. Look at that. Also, if you take a lot of screenshots and draw, like myself, because you do Bitcoin trading, you can go ahead and put that on there. All right, let's say you want to do technical analysis with Bitcoin. You can go ahead and hit this button now, and you'll be able to draw instantly. And this is actually one of the reasons why I loved the LG V20, because the screenshot button was up at the second screen. Now with this button, you'll be able to do the same, draw that chart. We're gonna go above 10K this week. That's right, baby. And also you can go ahead and crop this. Simply hit that button, crop it the way you want to. All right, hit that button again, and save, and boom, all your screenshots much faster. All right, also I do recommend changing the color to black. This will save you a little bit of battery life since V30 uses zero energy with black colors. So set that to black. All right, also you can enable comfort view. This is basically night mode on the LG V30. I like to have it turn on automatically at night, so you can set your schedule, turn that on. So at night, it will automatically turn into the night mode. Now, if you want to save a ton of battery life by running your phone in black and white, all right, you'll use much less energy. So go ahead and enable that. When you run out of battery, you'll save a ton of battery life. All right, lastly but not least, go to general and go down to smart settings. Now this is very useful. It will allow you to turn the Bluetooth and Wi-Fi on automatically when you're home, when you're away from home. So at home, I don't really use Bluetooth much, so I have it off. Obviously, I use Wi-Fi all the time, so I have it on. You'll have to set your home address, and when you're away from home, I like to have my Bluetooth on. Since I get in my car and use my Bluetooth, it will automatically turn my Bluetooth on when I leave my house. All right, and I'll also turn my Wi-Fi off since I'm away from home. Or you can also have your favorite music player open up automatically whenever you plug in your earphones. Go ahead and hit that, and then you can go ahead and set that app to your favorite music app, such as Pandora. All right, that's really nice. All right, you can also have it open up an app when your Bluetooth device is connected. For example, I've connected one of my Bluetooth devices. It will open up Pandora automatically. This can be also very useful if you want Pandora to play in your car automatically via Bluetooth. Go ahead and set the Bluetooth device to your car, and boom shakalaka. Every time you get in your car, Pandora plays automatically. How cool is that, right? With these tips, you should be able to get more out of your V30. If this has helped you, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Google+, Instagram, Periscope, and as always, stay on Android.
Click here to subscribe.